They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 30 yards there.
To number 13.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. He's going to rifle. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To number 13. A gain of
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Marshall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And his guys find. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Number 2. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The handoff to the
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
At their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And it's 3rd down.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball. But when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 26
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and 6.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Gain of 46 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Number 2.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Brooklyn.
He put quite a bit of... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to go that time.
Number 2.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete to number 88. A 28-yard.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And this offense... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carried by
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to...
On 2nd down, it's Warren. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Devon Hamilton with the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Well, there was a trust factor in that call. Turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Today's final score polls.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week.